I'm walking on sunshine. Remember the team set is full. Yibbity yibbita. I'm walking on sunshine. I feel alive, I feel alive, I feel alive. Hello, it's me. Everyone's watching Georgia do singles, which I'm okay with. I am 100% okay with. Hmm. I'm walking on sunshine. How good's the singles show? It's just a nice little cruisy, fun way to hang out. I like it. I like it. Ian, I'm watching you, watching me, sweet Caroline. Uh, uh, oh. Do any soccer teams sing Sweet Caroline? Or only AFL?
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Well, how are you?
Good.
I'm walking on sunshine.
Oh, I mean, right.
NFL's got 3 discounted mains left. They're not going to go to a mini because one's $24, one's $24, and one's $49. Then we have soccer, which is full. I've got the mini ready for that. Can you get the NBA mini ready to run, please?
Yeah.
There's 9 left in NBA now. Crikey. They're all discounted too. They're all discounted. Go and treat yourself. It's a cracking break. Spectra, Prism, Optic Hobby, Big Boy. Prism International Hobby, Big Boy. We hit a reach up to 8 last night. I'm breaking Real Madrid tonight. Got a problem with that, Ryan? Good issue, mate? We'll get stuck into Real Madrid first. Then we have AFL's got 3 left. Lock the Bulldogs for me if they don't sell. I'll give all the cards to the misses in half. Richmond and Saints are both $94. No, 70 and 94. It's as cheap as it gets, folks. It's as cheap as it gets. So go and get them. There's a mini up which is discounted, and that's just because I had some slam boxes I forgot about. There's only 6 left. Carlton, West Coast, Melbourne, Freo, and a slam pack. Coin flip. Yibbity yibbita. I'm walking on sunshine. NBA will probably go to a closer as well. Spurs, T-Wolves, Sixers, Bulls. It'll probably be a closer. I feel love. Love the way G2 pronounces the player names. He does have a way with words.
Alright, I'm going to run this NBA mini, better than 50-50 mini for Lakers, Mavs, and more. Michael's at the top, Jason down the bottom, top 7 wing buck. Add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, good luck. 7, Burhan, Eugene, Vinny, Jason, Michael, Martin, and Birat goes into the main.
Who's down the field?
Eugene the Mavs, Vinny the Heat, Jason the Bucks, Michael the Cavs, Martin the Kings, Birat the Clippers.
There's only one left in the NFL mini. Someone go and grab that, and we'll run it straight away. I've got the mini to close Real Madrid set up, so I'm going to run that. 15 in and 11 win? 11 win. A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7. Trent up the top. Jamie Hayes down the bottom. Sorry, Jamie. Da, 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 da. 11 in, and those 11 are Trent. You've got the Endrick Militao chase. Josip, Ronaldo, R9 and Carvalho. Vinny and Carvajal for Vinny. Vinny gets Vinny. Luca and Shuka for Firat. Artagula and Ceballos for Will. Roy, you've got Ozil, Rudiger, Fran Garcia, DX, Rodrigo, and Yanez. Brahim Diaz and Vasquez for Sean Bell. Camavinga and Mendy for Medi Corona. Valverde, Zamorano for Wayne Dinkelman. Marcelo, Casemiro, and Vallejo. I'm sorry to those who missed out. Tono, Chantal, Campbell. You don't deserve it. You do not deserve it, but unfortunately, the random gods do not care. They don't care. One left in this mini. Someone grab it, and we'll go and we'll run that straight away. Yeah. There's your spots for this. I didn't even see it last night. I was on a night off last night. Enjoying a nice meal and the company of my missus. It felt like it had been weeks since we went out together without the kids, so it was good. I'm walking on sunshine. Tono, you are welcome. All right, teams are in the book face, and I'll start opening the case. If the NFL mini spot sells before I get the case open, then we'll run it straight away. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Real Madrid Palatial isn't far away, folks. That is going to be a wee bit insane. Let me do this. Can't do this. Is going to work? I think so. Yeah. All right. There's 4 columns. Give me 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many orders did you get in the case last night? Like 1 and 2, roughly.
Yeah, it was about 1 and 2. We hit more in the first half than we did in the second.
Yeah.
So I think it about evened out.
Who wants to pick the boxes? Tom's United game, 9:30.
I don't know.
9:30 or 9. Thank you, Bill. We are full on the NFL mini. G2 will run that just before we get stuck into this break.
Let me get that last name.
Oh, 11 o'clock. Why do I think it was like 9? Uh,
Alright, here we go, folks. Better than 50-50 mini for the Bears, Pat Samore. Share my screen. Campbell at the top, Billy on the bottom, like top 7? I think it's 7. 7. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Josh Tag, Chew, Campbell, Furhand, Bill, Josh, and Chew. Sorry, Chew. I'm sorry. That was a little bit mean of me.
it's offensive.
Show you where you ended up in that one. Josh has the Bears. Michael, you're the Pats. It's not bad. Campbell, the Rams. Furhand, the Cowboys. Bill, the Lions. Josh, the Saints. Chew's got Titans. Only 3 left in the main on that. So go get the last 3. They're all discounted and very cheap.
They will not be going to a mini, so go and grab them. All right, I'll pick then. I'll go that stack, and I'll go that stack. Good luck. Finally won a mini. What did you win the NFL one? I wasn't watching. Cruz Vasquez Yanez. He's a new rookie, but I think he's a defender. So he's a forward. Okay, go on. Jude and David Alaba. Sparkly boy, the static. What did you win, Josh? Mini Seedorf, Rodrigo, Figo, Tibau. Roberto Carlos, Lulu, Olga, Hendrick. Then our numbered card. No, auto. Fernando Morientes. That's cool. 93 of 250. Morientes. On the bottom. Chubby. Ryan! There you go, Ryan. The Bears, and you brought the Bronx. Good luck. Good luck, amigo. Morientes. Orto to 250, Fran Garcia, Gareth Bale, Ceballos, Vinny, and Militao. Zizou, Mendy, Carvajal, Zizou, and to 99, Hendrick to 199. Sorry, Green to 199. Hendrick, Trent started well. Who's excited for Prism this week, folks? Prism. Release date Thursday. We'll be pre-selling Wednesday. I might even pre-sell a little bit earlier. I might even pre-sell Tuesday, but we'll see. Once I get confirmation that the stock is alive and ready to go for Thursday, I'll start it. We did 10 cases of 22-23 Prism on release. We did 8.5 last year, so we're going to beat at least the 8.5 this year. Got to beat at least the 8.5 I've decided. Zinedine Zidane, static insert. First goal. Zizou. Militao. Yeah. That's a patch right at the front. Didn't know what I was looking at then. The patch was like camouflaged. Tushimeni, base patch, Flamenco Flair relic, match worn. Match worn Tucha, Dylan Ryan. Rest are all basey boys. So these hundreds. Yeah. Everything will ship for these, but we'll obviously buy for the base because they're all pretty much a muchness. Zidane to 99, first goal. The first goal, pink. James Carr. Zizou to 99. Bop, beep, da, da, bop. Real Madrid, of course, losing the Copa del Rey and losing their minds at the same time. Go on, Barca. You gotta love Barca, don't you? Doing it. I know Barca spend money and all the rest of it, but largely doing it with a core of La Masia graduates, whilst Real Madrid are going through another Galacticos era, is incredible to see. Maybe an auto in here? Spacer. Spacer usually means auto. It's a 250. Mesut Ozil. That's sick. Haven't seen Ozil signing for years. Roy, you get Mr. How May I Assist You? Nice. Mesut. I like that. Xabi Alonso incoming. Love a bit of Xabi. What do we have here? Articula Rainbow Flick. Off the mini Will Leckis. Rainbow Flick, 1 or 2 per case. Can't remember. Rainbow Flick of the young Turkish starlet who stupidly picked a fight with Dominic Zabozla. What's this? Luis Figo to 199. That is for Mr. Zhao. Figo to 99. Replacing Ancelotti? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Makes sense, doesn't it? We know Slot's not going anywhere. Hello, Matt and Kira and Rod at the pub. How are you? Why is this account logged in? Just is. Just is. Zinedine Zidane static. Third Zizou parallel. All right. Another order? Cool. This one's to 99. Pick of Tony Cruz. Tell you what, we're building a decent 5-a-side team. Cruz, Ozil, Fernando Morientes. I like it. All I want to do in one of these team sets is hit one of the true 101s. To 199, Roberto Carlos. Just want to hit one of the true 101s out of these things. Doing swell. No complaining. Static is Denis Ceballos. Another order. This one is to 10. 5 of 10. Black auto. To Real Madrid. That's a good start. Who's that? Who is that? It is Ivan Zamorano. He was like the second last winning spot in the mini. Wayne Dinkelman. You get Ivan Zamorano. Damn, how was dinner? It was good, Matt. It was good. We went to a bit of a different. We went to a new place because I decided we're creatures of habit, so we always end up at the same joints that we like and know. But we went to a new place. It was a bit hipster. They like the sort of place that doesn't sell Coca-Cola. To 199, Rodrigo Green. And the place that only sells like craft beers on tap. It was all right. It was all right. I had a really good steak. It was a good steak. It wasn't really good, I don't think. It was a good steak, but it wasn't like their whole menu is like dry aged and this and that. It was not as good as I expected it to be, but it was still a very good meal. It did have this flaky bread thing Yeah, that sort of, yeah. We've got a locally brewed organic cola type place. Um, we had this thing for entree. It was called flaky bread with tahini yogurt. Well, to 75 rookie Hendrick spots hitting Trent. It was tahini yogurt, chili oil, and this like it wasn't bread. It was like this, just this flaky pastry that was pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Um, but yeah, it was alright. It was good to just we try and do it usually try and do it once a fortnight or so, but we haven't been for ages. Oh, to 25 orange Jesus Vallejo. Not quite getting the right player on our short prints. Fern, you get Mr. Vallejo. 300 supposed investing in your mile rookie autos and holding for a few years. Then I think that soccer is going to be a massive growth sport over the next few years. How that like is in popularity, how that translates into collecting, I don't know, and I don't want anyone to take this as gospel. But a lot of the soccer players below Yamal, like the good rookies, the good players, are currently a lot kind of like a Roddy, yeah, kind of like a Roddy. Um, their prices are so far below the NBA and NFL ones. Yamal's prices are like Wemby level for a lot of cards. So I think Yamal would probably need to turn up to the World Cup in America and dominate for his to continue to go on the same trajectory. But I reckon there's a hell of a lot of players below him. Players like, I don't know, Camavinga and Vinny's rookies and just any of the big players from the big countries, really. Um, I think they're chronically undervalued when you compare them to the early cards of the other sports, and people are going to come in to the soccer collecting side of things and start to snap up these early cards of the superstars. So I think that in the lead up to the American and Canada and Mexico World Cup, um, investing in soccer cards is a smart idea. But your miles already surpassed those boundaries, and Americans are backyard breaks. Did there was it backyard or cardboard 47? One of the big repackers on whatnot had a Yamal to 10 as their like 10, 20 grand friggin'. It was a PSA 10 to 10 chrome order or something like that as like their big hit out of their repack. So I think that ship's kind of sailed for Yamal. I could be wrong. I'd love to be wrong, but yeah. But soccer is absolutely going to be the big growth one because moving into that World Cup, things like, believe it or not, things like Wrexham, the TV show, and everyone getting behind Wrexham and just exposing it to the American market because the American market is the big trading card market. The European card market, tradition Europeans and Brits and stuff have really only started collecting cards in the last 10, 15 years. Before that, it was stickers. It was always stickers. So that whole market is a good generation behind as well. There's Gucci. You might would like Gucci. Cool order. Looks like he's written salty. Um, yeah, so you're going to have like that whole market itself is still in its infancy. So yeah, Yamal. Look, if you think he's going to continue, if he does at the World Cup what he did at the Euros, then yeah, absolutely investment. Linda Casado, but I think there's a lot more to be made in the level just below that for players who are going to break out at that World Cup. Personally, even players like Rafael Leao, who's going to be, 28, 29 coming into the World Cup. Um, I don't know how he's been playing at AC Milan, but if you get a player like that turn up and light up the World Cup, It's going to be Moon. 90 of 99, Andre Lunin. We're going to do some more reels and Q&As and stuff, so we'll try and get one done this week. Maybe pre-Prism. Maybe when we put our Prism pre-sale breaks up, we'll go and do a Q&A. Because we need to get some more content on that sort of stuff put together. There is 0 loss. David Alaba to 50, gold patch. 50 of 50. Match worn as well. Your Q&A with your favorite community Neon members. You are welcome to join us. But last time I saw you do a collab, you had nothing but audio issues, Matt. I don't know if our high level of professionalism can take that risk. It could be an issue if you get on and lower the standard that Neon is known for. Freddie Velvet, 2 boxes to go. I think we have an even split of autos and patches so far. I don't believe that happened. I believe there was like an entire construction crew manufacturing something using all the different power tools in the same room you were streaming from. Something along those lines sticks out in my memory. But yes, we could get some guests on for it. We absolutely could. Yeet. We have 24 of 50. It's an auto. It is Goody. Double Goody. Dan Cass. It did have it. Then Kira decided to turn the wash machine into a rocket ship and our laundry. Goody to 50. Double Goody. I had well and truly turned off your stream by then, Matt, to be honest. Once the other guys' chat came in and it all just started blowing up everywhere, I can't deal with it. Olga Carmona to 199. Three. And cool. Last box. Last box. There's 8 left. 8 discounted teams left in NBA, folks. 2 left in AFL, 4 in the AFL Mini. The NBA will go to a closer soon. Static Mbappe. Yes, it's a lot to take. It's just like I don't get the chaos. Like, how is it? How does that sort of? I know people just get involved and start yelling, but how do you deal with that? Like, what do? Everyone's just yelling. Rudiger to 99. I think we got exactly 5 autos, 5 patches out of this. What's this? These are 1 in 2 cases, I think. There's Marcelo, Pathway to Glory, I think they are. Are these the 1 in 2 cases? I think they might be. I think Ryan will tell me. Ryan knows these things. Marcelo. I thought it was going to be Endrick, but it's Marcelo. Who's got Marcelo? Alright. And pink, Zinedine Zidane to 99. Last pack has nada. That was the Real Madrid team set half case. Again, the team sets this year for the price point they're at, insane. The Hendrick spot was the only spot over $100 and hit 2 numbered cards and a couple of parallels. Rudiger to 99, Carmona to 199, Oliver to 50, Lunin to 99, Casado static, Guti to 250 auto, Frank Garcia to 199, Vinny Jr. static, Ferland Mendy to 250, Vallejo to 25, Rodrigo to 199, Zamorano to 10, to 199, Roberto Carlos, Luis Figo to 199, Tuchameni, Zidane to 99, Marcelo Pathway to Glory. 1 in 2 cases. There you go. 1 in 2 cases, Marcelo. Morientes to 250, Tony Cruz to 99, Zidane to 99, Ozil to 250, Guti to 50, Endrick to 199, Endrick to 75, and Rainbow Flick, Artigula. That's a nice half.
Yeah.
Leaves plenty. We should get 5 and 5 in the second half as well. So that worked out very, very nicely.
Nice. All right, folks. Only 3 breaks left on the website now. NFL only has 1 spot left, and we can rip that straight away. Green Bay Packers at $24. I'm gonna go grab them, and we can start breaking NFL.
You told me to do that.
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
I can if you want, because you know the full case of AFL to sort.
That's all right. I'm all good to go.
Just get it then.
And NBA has 5 left. Celtics, Hornets, the Bulls, the Magic, and the 76ers, all discounted. Go get some mains in that. Not much left to go in NBA. And AFL's only got 2 left. Richmond and St Kilda. Go get that. And, of course, the mini as well. Coin flip mini for Carlton, West Coast, and more. 4 spots remaining in that bad boy. You can win a slam. You can win a slam. That's how it came on. I don't think I've ever been this organised in my life.
I'm proud of you.
Come a long way.
Instead of having a stressed out Sunday, you cruise this Sunday.
Yeah.
George's got a Robbie Keane Inter Milan order. That is the most random card.
Robbie Keane into Milan.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he played there.
No.
Matty Tarrant, how are you? How are you, Matt? Hope you well.
All right. Someone grab them. Oh. NBA is going to go to a closer. Oh, actually, NBA's only got 5 left. Celtics, Bulls are a very good chase in this because they got Buzelas rookies. Bud City at $30. Imagine being a Hornets fan and not wanting to chase, I don't know, Brandon Miller, contenders, or Spectra, or TJ Salon out of 24-25 for $30, $6 a box. How much do you value your supportership? Magic are only $36. People seem to like Tristan da Silva. And last year they had Anthony Black. So they got rookies across all boxes. Sixers, McCain, you've done it again. And some banging vet autos. I hit what's his name? Julius Erving on card to 5 for the Sixers the other day. They always pop up with some nice autos. Yeah. So go and grab them. Go and grab the Packers in NFL. And we be cooking. And we run. Hello, big dog. Yes, I'm still live. Are you going to hang around or are you just going to walk straight back out again? Bye. Bye-bye. Brr, brr. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da. This is Matt, Kira, and Rod at the pub, and Kira doesn't spend monies on such frivolities.
I like how you added the all layers detail, Matt. That's interesting from you.
Banana, banana, banana.
So I'm gonna go get the Packers, and we can rip some NFL.
Do it.
Oh, get it. Something sold. Don't know.
Do it.
It's the Packers. Go on, fan. All right, let's do it, folks. Here is where you've ended up in AFL, NFL, I should say. There we go. All right, let me get the button as well before I forget.
Matt, that could be you trying to sell us a lawn for that much.
Here we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let me turn my camera on. It is on. It's fine. I'm going to put that in the Facebook for you all, and we can get ripping. 4388. I like it.
Good luck.
Over there. Into the Facebook she goes. Good luck, folks. Hopefully, we can pull something huge. What's the bigger box? I'd assume probably
The Phoenix is bigger. Oh no, they're about the same.
because you got the big auto chasers, but then the color blasts.
Yeah, they're very similar.
I'm gonna go Phoenix first. I feel good about tops, so we'll knock Phoenix out first.
Yeah, I think they're both like sort of 600-700 bucks-ish. They're both big boxes.
Chunky boy. Is my camera lagging for anyone else?
Yeah, it's a bit jittery.
All right, let me just do one quick refresh.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Still a bit jittery.
Yeah. It's weird. It's did you change your cables or anything?
No, just making sure my settings are the same. They are.
Mm.
I'm not loading anything, so I don't think it's my internet.
Yeah, it's not lagging. It's just like the frame rate's not keeping up.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna quickly turn my camera off and back on because sometimes that fixes it. Oh man.
Yeah. Or just plug it into a different USB port, just to fucking reconfigure.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I think that's good. Maybe.
Yeah, just get stuck in, see if it fixes itself.
Starting off, we've got Najee Harris. Devonta Smith at the back is a Better?
Maybe still doing it a tiny bit, but it's a lot better.
Jeremiah Trotter. We've got something. We've got a thick boy here. It's this way. Is this way. Franchise materials. It's Puka Nakua for the Rams. And that is a 299. It is out of 299. I am a little bit worried, Taryn, just about how confident we are that we are winning the league tonight.
I reckon it'd be very Spursy if they beat us. Like, it'd be the most
Will
Spursy.
be. Yeah, 100%.
They can't beat anyone, and they beat us to delay our celebrations.
Would be very on brand. Is it this way? It's this way. Contours, rookie, Marshall Lloyd for the Green Bay Packers. It's a pretty cool card. At a 50, 4 of 50 on the contours. Marshall Lloyd any good?
I don't know.
Raheem Trey McBride, George Pickens. Out the back is a Lad McConkey. Come on, lad. And for San Fran, it's Debu Samuel. I don't know what parallel that's called. Kyron Williams, Patrick Queen, Javarius, and at the back is a Jawar Jordan, rookie. That's out of 199 for the Houston Texans.
You're the only team Leicester have beaten in the last 20 games.
And I think this is another Contours. It is. It's Rook. It's Bo Nix for the Broncos. That is unknown. T. Law, Jesse Bates. Out of 75, it's an auto. Patrick Queen. I wasn't expecting that. Nice auto for the Steelers. Out of 75. Then we had Baker Mayfield and a Dallas Turner rook. Baker is out of 99. Yeah. They're a team on the rise. Rising from 19th place to 18th place. Treasured tandems of CJ and Nico for the Texans. It's pretty cool. We have Nick Bosa, Travis Kelce, Keenan, Mason, and this way up, Tajay Spears at a 249. Tajay. The thing is, Matt, we only need a draw. I can see you guys going 1-0 up early, and then we just shit out a draw somehow. At the back, we've got a Rook, Audric Esteem for the Broncos. That's out of 299.
I tried to put money on Salah to score and get booked because he'll score a winner and then take his shirt off.
Yeah.
Sportsbet wouldn't allow it.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe because it's just guaranteed to happen.
Arseholes.
That's no good. Tua, Jalen Waddle. We've got a thick boy here. Jonathan Taylor is numbered to 299. Got Tip Raymond, and I think this might be something cool. Don't know. This way, it's a rookie silhouette. It is an auto. It isn't. No, it's actually this way. For San Fran, it's an RPA, a Jacob Cohen Cowing. I literally hit this exact same player in an IPA in the last NFL mixer I did.
I don't know.
Can't escape him. Go to San Fran. What on the 49ers? 49ers was Keaton. Go on, kid. It is still a rookie patch order, which is nice. Brendan, how are you? Got Lamar Jackson, Puka, Daniel, Ben Sinnott, and Alad McConkey. Go on, lad. Plus some Alad McConkey.
Brendan! Public holidays are done, Brendan. Thank goodness. Back to normal life for a bit. School holidays are done. Public holidays are done.
Javarius Ward for the 49ers. That's out of 199.
Go on, Chavarius.
Some fantastic names in the AFL. Most back of Phoenix. They want to call it Cosmic Chrome. Sam Laporta, Will Levi, Travis Kelce Silver. Out the back is a Keon Coleman rook. Could be numbered actually. And it is a rookie rising of Joe Milton III for the Pats.
Close.
Was very close. Keon was numbered out at 399. All right, on to Cosmic. This is big boy time. Aikman, Young, Galaxy Greats of Terrell Owens and All. Vic, Andola, Means rookie Silver and a Bullard. Got Chid, Brett Favre. I think that's Favre. No real bangers, Campbell. You got someone. You got the LA Rams, which is not great. Not terrible, but it's definitely not great. Moss Sharp, which I think could be numbered. It's not numbered, but it is white. It's a white parallel. Star clusters of neighbours Worthy and Coleman and a Wilson. Got an Elway, Bryce Young, die cut, nice, launched into orbit. Don Beebe, Newton. Owens, Fouts, Bo Nix launched into orbit, die cut, and Smith. Molds, Suggs, Culper, and Morgan. Come on, Cosmic. Taylor, Brown, Galaxy Greats of Troy Aikman and Mims. Sproles, Williams, and a Smith. Davis at the back. Smith is out of 150. Emmett Smith. Dallas. Going to Dallas. Nice one, Dallas. Matthews, Falk, Vital, and Galaxy Greats of Jerry Rice. Got a Manly. Caleb Williams launched into orbit. Star clusters of Brooks, Benson, and Curran, and a Trace. Breeze, Watt, Atwater, and Reed. Jones, Drew, Sims, Caffrey, and Bounce. Brooke Bounce. Storbuck, Warner Silver. Star Commander Drake May, rookie. That's nice. And Worthy out the back. Winslow, Johnson, Everett, the Jet. Hall, Peyton Manning is pretty nice. I think that is not numbered. It is a Nebula parallel. Galaxy Greats, Bo Jackson, Steam. And we have 3 packs to go. And what has been a semi-soft box of Cosmic. Latu, Fabry, Johnson, and our green speckle is Long. 6 of 75 on the Chris Long for St. Louis. Got a Hester, Smith, Star Command Eli Manning, right. Final pack. Manning, Taylor, Manning, and Davis. Not the greatest few boxes, unfortunately.
Not ideal.
All right, quick little recap. We got 2 numbered boys in Cosmic Chrome, Smith and Long. Javarius Ward was out of 199. DJ Spears was out of 249. Baker Mayfield was out of 99. Contours Marshawn Lloyd out of 50. The patch was Puka Nakua, which is out of 299. Got an auto Patrick Queen for the Steelers out of 75. And the RPA, who I cannot escape, Jake Cowing for the 49ers.
Yeah. Okay. 2 and 2 left in AFL, folks. We have 3 left in NBA. Hornets, Bulls, Sixers. That's it. Was that a Bo Nix contours to 49?
Bo Nix contours to 49.
Was the contours that was numbered Bo Nix, or was it the base?
No, I think that was the. We just got a base Bo Nix, I'm pretty sure. Marshall Lloyd was the numbered one.
Okay. Well, even a base Bo Nix contours does like 30 USD. It's alright.
Bang.
The 49 would have been off its tree. AFL's got 2 mains, 2 minis. Richmond and the Saints. Richmond and the Saints. And 2 minis. I'm going to discount the mains. We're going to get stuck into this because it's a long break and it's getting late. I'm going to discount them both. One left in the mini. Richmond are down to 79, and the Saints are down to 59. Okay. All right. Go and grab them. 3 discounted mains in NBA. I won't be mining them. Bulls, Sixers. What's left? $190. I could do a 10 at 19 or something. We'll see. It is day costs mostly, but they're the biggest, the most supported club in the league. So Bulls just went, so it's just 2 left in NBA. And AFL is all about how well supported the club is. That's it. Like the best players at Gold Coast sell for less than the worst players at Richmond. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Saints just went. We got the Tigers left in Matt. The discount is $79, and 1 left in the mini. Yay! 2 left in NBA. Hornets and Sixers. Mini's full. Mini is full. Let me get those names out for y'all. La, 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 la. Just Richmond in the main, and we're full. Oh, bloody hell. Thank you to Wizard for closing. No, Zach McCarty. Thank you, Zach, for closing. And thank you, Kate, for taking the tiggies.
Yeah.
All right. Josh King had the Saints. Okay. 10 in and 5 win, folks. Top 4 go into the break. 5th gets an AFL slam, which I'll rip straight away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bill Papp up the top. Vinny gets the slam. Vinny, do you want me to send it sealed? I'll wait and see on Vinny because I know his kids love ripping slam. Vinny, let me know. If you're watching, let me know now. If not, let me know later. I know how much your kids love ripping slam, so I'll let you wait and see. Bill Papp, you've taken out the Blue Baggers, who are finals bound. They're back. Eli Weagles, Zari D, Zach, Frio with the closing mojo. And I'm sorry, Justin, you had 2 in there and didn't get through. For the content, really stuff the kids. All right. Settle into your comfy chair and join J2 for an hour and a half of AFL Retail.
Let's do it, folks. Good luck.
Good luck indeed.
This is 9-2 AFL. Okay, sir. Just the mains left for. There we go. All right. Good luck, folks. Let's get this bad boy on the desk. Okay. Okay. He's always so difficult to.
Oh, fishing.
Always. Yeah. I gotta get it off my desk. Magic. Alright. Before I get stuck in, I'm gonna just try two things to fix this camera problem. Alright. Just 1 second, folks. I'm gonna turn the camera off for a second. I'm gonna replace the battery because sometimes I feel like that is the answer.
Could do.
Gang.
Hello.
What's happening?
Not much. Just, a bit of ripping.
Just living the life or what?
Yep.
What are we up to?
That's what AFL. You've only got 6 left in NBA now.
6 mains.
G2, just go to your task management. Just make sure your computer's not maxing out somewhere.
Are you blowing your shit up, G2?
Just a little bit. Like it's like it's dropping frames or something.
Are you downloading Oblivion?
No. I'm not doing anything,
It's
so
not the quality. It's not the quality. Like the quality's fine. It's just skipping a little bit. So it's like a data transfer issue.
everything looks good on Task Manager. You don't like anything?
No.
I don't know. That's weird.
I don't think it's a speed. Like it's not a like internet speed thing. Because when it does that, the quality drops.
Yeah.
It's like a USB thing. Have you got a different USB cable?
Yes.
Let me just try that last solution. I know, like every 6 months, I've got to buy a new USB cable because I notice mine starts going to shit. Harvey's a bum. Get stuffed or ban you, Mavitt.
Harvey sold the fucking half-com.
Arseholes.
Ooh. That's a different cable as well.
Yeah, okay. Is it still doing it?
Yes.
It's fucking odd. Well, now it's worse than it was before.
So much worse.
That's horrible. Folks, I'm going to double discount the Sixers because NBA is going to be a much quicker break anyway. Do you reboot your computer ever? You like me, it just never does it.
I very rarely do it.
Reboot your computer. We'll get NBA done.
Yep.
And then we're going to see if that's right.
Alright, sweet.
All right, I'm double discounting the Sixers, folks. They're now $69. Come over to here. Hello. I'm not going to turn the camera or computer on. There's just so many variables in what we do that it's a nightmare to try and actually diagnose anything. I had this issue for like 6 months where randomly my audio would turn into a robot. I don't know. That was when I was only streaming on my own. It was just randomly to just turn me into a robot. And like because there's like 10 different things all connected into one sort of passage. As soon as one of those things does a software update or something, it just throws out the rest.
All right, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be muted eating the dinner that Hannah brought me an hour ago.
Yeah. All right, just the Sixers left. And we rip NBA. That's what we do. Which one would turn you into dust, get stuffed? AI has since replaced from fix that glitch. That is fact. Hello, Flemo. How the bloody hell are ya? Baby, give me one more chance. Did they go? I think they just went. Hang on. Doing very well, mate. Doing very well. I am in a great mood because the public holiday stretch is over. The school holiday stretch is over. I hate that. This period of time for me gives me genuine anxiety. James, you are a superstar. Thank you. I'll just get the names out and we're away. Genuine anxiety. Easter is my least favorite time of the year, closely followed by Christmas. I know, call me a Grinch, but public holidays just mess with us so much. Shipping gets delayed. We don't, like, our work doesn't stop, so we have to get the same amount of work done, sometimes even more because it's busier, in the same amount of time. In less time because we've got social events on. We've got, why is there 30 there and I don't have any sixes? So there we are. So yeah, we just absolutely crush ourselves to dust this time of year. But now it's done. It's done. All right. NBA is ready to run. G will be back with us in a minute or two, and we'll get stuck into that. G2 will fix his computer, and then we'll be back to that too. Hates me has to spend time with my family is the main reason was his hatred. Well, the thing is, Cliff, I actually enjoy spending time with them, and I don't get to. And they want to spend more time with me during this time, and I have to try and find a balance, which is part of the reason that I hate it. Because, you know, the kids are on school holidays. They don't understand work and having to do things. So it's just like, hey, Dad, can we play? No. Can we play? No. Can we play? No. Can we play? No. Let's get rolled.
I'll finish my burrito after the break.
Yay.
What number is this?
4391.
Got it. Good luck, folks. Thank you for filling up a tidy little 4-boxer. I should get my spaces and my knife back. All right, that was a whole bunch of singles that I did not take a single drink or break from. You're getting a bloody pattern. Just forget.
Yeah.
Didn't do anything but sit here and move cards around for 2.5 hours. Benji's Rod will get it.
Done.
Good luck. Kick off in Prism Megatown. See if I can add anything to the top 5 hits of the week this week. Good luck. Call it. Donovan Mitchell and SGA. There's Cam Johnson and a silver of Big Dirk for the Mavericks. Durasic, why are you the wrong ATL man? And Bangerol. There's Dillingham, Peyton Watson, Duncan Robb. Ugh. Who's excited for the New York Knicks tomorrow? Grab both of what the fuck's wrong with that? Grab both of the away games in Detroit, come home and finish the series. What is wrong with Durasic?
What are you using him for?
Huh?
Why?
Wouldn't go in. Could have put him in a 55 point.
Junkie boy.
He's a thick boy. There's B.I., Jaylen Brown, and Josh Hart. David Robinson, a silver of Taylor Hendricks. Behind Big T is Cade Cunningham for the Pistons and Yao Ming for the Rockets. Paolo at the back. Trey Man Prince.
You tell him, Moody.
Card went off screen. Look out. In a Prism Mega. You've lost it. Van Vliet, Yusuf Nurk, Colin Sexton, and Julius. There's Derek Lively and Tyler Hero. Behind the hero is Rudy Gobert and a silver emergent of Alex Sarr. Nice for the Wiz. He's staying up for the next game. Oh, we're not got a 3 a.m. game, do we? Surely we've not got a 3 a.m. game. I hope not. I haven't actually had a look. I didn't think it was. I thought we were like a 9 a.m. or an 8 a.m. Shit. To be fair, Cliff, I'll be up till 3 tonight anyway. Doing shipping, so probably I will watch it, yeah. Cam Whitmore. Behind Cam is DeMar DeRozan and Global Reach Shangoon. If it is a 3 a.m. start for us, then yes, I'll probably watch it. I might need to all-night on my post anyway. Brandon Miller. There's Desmond Bain, Pacom Dadier, Connect, and a red wave of Jaren Jackson. Behind the Triple J, AJ Mitchell for the Thunder and Aaron Gordon. Terrence Shannon. Nice Mitchell. They play in like 5.5 hours. Yeah, thought it was a 3 a.m. game. Final pack of the Prism Mega. Then we'll do Spectra, then Prism in, and we'll finish with Opticon. Kuzma, Finney Smith, Shaq, Silver, KD. There's Mr. Trey Young for the Hawks. Jalen Brunson, my Lord and Savior, and a Silver Wemby. Well done to the San Antone spot. Silver Wemby dominant. Spurs picked up by Michael Chu. Nice one, Mr. Michael. We always take a Silver Wembo. Not a bad Prism Mega. Let's do Spectra. Spectra owes me an order. Spectra owes me an order. The main thing I need tonight, Cliff, is I need the cherries to win. I need the cherries to win, and the rest of the night, the next win, I'll be laughing. No thick boy. Good luck. We have CP3 and Amari Bailey, and our Titan is the Sali Mičić GOAT for Hornets. What's the next baseball to look forward to? Heritage, I think.
Yes, Heritage should be here hopefully like tomorrow.
13/49 for Mičić. Red unnumbered is the Ant-Man short print for the T-Wolves. Nice one. Wolf. Ant goes to Jason. Unnumbered spectacular debut. We got the cursed double red box, unfortunately. The other red is DeMar DeRozan for the Bulls in the short print. Double red is not what you want to see in one of these. And in the middle, we've got a /60 of Larry Bird. At least it's a nice color match for Larry Legend. Well done, Boston. Nick. Larry is 58/75. Not bad. The Larry's cool, but the rest of the box was a little bit pain. All right. Prism gave us a big bang yesterday with the Plum Blossom Reed Shepherd. Let's see what we can do today, and then we'll go into Opticon after. Good luck in Prism International Hobby. Kobe, Max Struess, and the big Ragu at the back's Trace, and our first Lollipop was the right way around in the first place. It is a rookie. It's bloody Melvin Ajinka. 15 of 88 for Big Melv. Well done, the Mavericks, Eugene. Nice one, Eugene. Come on, Prism. Show me plums again. Dylan the Villain. There's Tyler Hero and Mike at the back's Middleton. And rookie, it is Eves Missy. It's a bit better. Eves Missy, 83 of 125. Let's go, Pelicanos. Dan, PC love on Eves. We always like a short print Prism. We take that. 2 numbered rookies to start this off is giving me some faith. Giving me the sweet, sweet faith. Hakeem. Oh, White. Come on, baby. Show me rookie again. Do it. Just a third time. Just do it. It's not a rookie this time. It is White. It is Grant Will. 26 to 38. Stunning color match, to be fair, for Charlotte. Well done, Nilesh. Lovely color match for the Hornets. It is Big G, but the color match is tidy. There's Magic. Jacoby. We are cracking through numbered cards in this. Goddamn. Rui is hiding. Not a rookie. The King. Jalen Brunson to 88. 3 of 88. Nice one, New York. Anthony. You'll like that, Anthony. If I like it, you'll like it. There's a lovely JB. I'm going to cover Alex Sarr with him. It's nice. Dirk. Topic and MPJ, Lockdown Herb, and Kobe Buffkin. Probably have many wave prisms to come in a row now. So did just crush 5 numbered cards out of 5 packs. Maybe not. To Monta, Sadiq Bey, Jamal Murray is covering up something. It's an insert. It is Stephen Curry. He's going to love that, JB. 100. 137 of 175 for the Golden State Warriors. Rich. Nice one, Rich. Bit of Curry love. We don't mind it. KG, Tristan Newton and Cam Reddish, Devin Vassell and James Harden. Come on, Prism. Clutch up. It's been okay so far, but we need it to be more than okay. Tyus, Trae Young, Silver, Evan Mobley is covering up a blue. And the blue is not a rookie. It's Trey Jones. Just be the right Spur for once. 89 to 125 for Trey Jones. Well done, San Antonio. Michael Chu. Silver Mobley as well. The DPOY. 4 packs to go in Prism City, and we finish it off on Hobby. Durant, Brandon Roy. There's Levert, Lively, and Curry. Finish with a bang. De Silva, Mogbo, Tyler Smith, Joel Embiid, Kevin Huerta, and TJ McConnell. Come on, Prism. Wilkins, Booby, Giannis, Miles Bridges, Wendell Carter Jr. is our silver. Final pack of Prism, and then we finish with the big old boy, Opticon. Anything spicy on the way out? Just a wave. Larry Bird, DeJounte, Caleb Martin, and Clay. All right, we finished with Big Dog. We need to take these boys down for now so I can clearly put Big Dog in the middle. Good luck, Optic Contenders Hobby. Let's see what we can't do, my friends. Good luck to all of you. Jalen Durant and Silver, Bam Bam Adebayo for the Miami Heat. Now red, Jordan Hawkins. Jorkins is unnumbered red for the Pelicanos. Well done, Pels. Pels picked up by Dan. I'm actually going to save that because I'm going to need my mags. Not my mags, my top loaders. We'll rip our order. Our order is Goldie, Reddy, Orangey. It is Ben Shepherd for the Indiana Pacers in the up-and-coming order. Well done, Indy. Shepherd is 12 of just 25. It is a short print orange. Pacers picked up by Chris. Go on, Chris. There's a Benny Shepherd for you. You'll like that. At least you had him. That's a dub. And 2 inserts to finish us off. The first is a blue. It's a rookie. It's Trace Jackson Davis for the Golden State Warriors. Trace is 57 of 75. Well done, Warrior crew and Rich. And we finish ourselves off with a red VIP LeBron James. That's on Lake Show. Furhunt, you finish us off strong. 72 of 175 for the Lake Show. I'll top load that boy after. I literally just ran out of 55s on my desk. Trace to 75. Brunson to 88. Silver Emergent Tsar. Missy to 125. Jones to 125. Curry to 150. Williams to 38. Ajinka to 88. Larry to 75. Red Demar and Red Ant. Micic to 49. Wemby in the silver. And then greens of Mitchell and Durasic. And for Mr. Flemmo, up-and-coming Shepherd to 25. Didn't get the huge bang that we would have wanted, but a few nice cards in there. We're going to do something else now, which I'm not sure what is.
Hello. We are going to do AFL. G2's coming.
The dog keeps jumping and sitting behind me while I'm leaning forward on my chair, and then he won't get down.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody hell.
Okay.
He owns you. He's so annoying. He's comfy, but once I'm finished, he's just stuck there and he won't get up.
G2 will be here shortly. We'll just sort his camera out. I think I've got a couple of things to see. Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, bum, bum. Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, bum, bum. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey. Burp. Still a tenable. Most appearance on the Eddie Howe, no thanks. Brazilians in La Liga, no thanks. Most friends with Ollie Watkins as a teammate. Atletico Madrid sales.
Felix. Oh, no, they bought him.
No, they sold him for a lot too, surely, at some stage. Yep. Torres? Ooh, 10th, bang. Most expensive Atletico Madrid sales.
I was going
Arda
to say Falcao.
Oh, yeah, Falcao's a good one. Ooh, not Turan. Falcao.
Where does that Jimenez defender still play there?
Couldn't tell you.
Right, was he Raul Jimenez, the centre back who went alongside Diego Godin?
Yeah, I think so. Diego Costa?
What
Did Chelsea sign him
about
from
Thomas
Atletico?
Partey?
Yeah. Did Chelsea sign Diego Costa from him?
Yes.
Mm.
G2 camera's fucking buckled.
How you looking, G2?
So done.
Did you do those settings things?
Did the it's all on there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the thing you just sent me.
Yeah, the exposure.
I
Do the
did the
exposure.
exposure one already. It's not.
I'll try the resolution thing. Because I don't think it's an internet issue thing. I think it's because internet issue. Look, we've had them before on the quality drops.
Yeah, because I did
It's not-
Wi-Fi test and that was all good.
Yeah, like you. It's a data transfer thing. I think.
Did Tevez play there?
I don't think so.
Who am I thinking? Who am I thinking of?
Tevez was West
Who am
Ham.
I thinking of that played there? Striker, Argentinian or Uruguayan?
Mm.
Oh, that Griezmann. They sold him and got him back a few times.
Oh yeah, Griezmann's going to be number one, surely. Do. Yeah, Griezmann.
What about Thomas Lamar?
No, they paid heaps for him. I don't think they sold him for much. All right. Did they sell Suarez? He left.
Simeone?
Which
He was a
side?
player there
Oh,
before he
yeah.
was a coach.
Was it?
I don't know if he would have been expensive or not, but he was definitely a player there.
Lorente, that big fuck.
No, she went to Spurs, didn't he?
Yeah. Koke. They sold him for heaps to Chelsea.
Koke didn't go to Chelsea.
Only a soul.
Say his full name.
No. Oh, Lucas Hernandez Rodri, of
Roger
course.
should have been an easy one.
Then Matthias Cunha, one's at Wolves. They've not actually got a lot. Like Diego Costa was on there for her. Aguero as well, of course, and Jackson Martinez. Most expensive AC Milan signings, something like that. Most combined City and Villa appearances.
Grealish.
Most expensive player sales from Parma.
Fabio Cannavaro.
Most appearances with Virgil van Dijk as a
Boring.
teammate. It's a bit. Inter Milan's top scorers in the Champions League since 1992.
Boring.
90 stuff's too hard. Most goal involvements with Mo Salah at Liverpool. Assist for Salah or a goal assisted by Salah.
Bobby Maker.
Players from or to have played for Poland with the most Premier League
It's a good one.
appearances.
Jersey Dudek. Matty Cash.
Cash.
Gregor Kachariak.
Where did
West
he
Ham.
play?
Gregor K. I think should do it.
Greg
No, Gregor K. Greg or GR.
Nah, because there's none of the Greg.
Maybe Greg OER. KRY. Huh. I could have sworn Gregor Kachariak played at West Ham and he was Polish. There can't be that many of them. I'm sure he's in there. All right, don't worry about Gregor Kachowiak then. Try someone else.
Who else is Polish? Murata. Yes. Murata was not on that list, though, from the last one. I don't know. We need Mabbit for this. Where are you,
That was all
Mabbit?
over my stream.
Coward. He'd come in to abuse me and then left. I don't even know any Polish players.
I'm annoyed that I haven't got Gregor right. He might be from somewhere else. Could have sworn he wasn't, though. Yeah, I don't know. I'm tapped out. I'm tapped out on them too.
I don't know. Google said it's GLZ and he's not there.
All right, bugger him then.
Yeah, fucking hell. It's gonna be just random fuckers. Oh, there's fucking apes. Mabbit would have crushed it. Fabianski, Bednarak, Szczesny.
We should have done better, actually. Yeah,
Arthur
saying
Bork,
that, we should have
Matthias
done much
Flick.
better.
Yeah. Play bingo. Don't care if anyone wants to play with me. Might as well do something while we're waiting for G2 to come back. There's the code 7M29K. Rip G2. Heads up, bingo. Oh, Nacho. Always a good challenge. Okay, not sure where G2's gone. He was only changing some settings on his camera.
You can do whatever you like. Yeah. What is football list 11? I like the sound of that.
I don't know.
I'll be back.
Okay. Was he? Let's see. Oh, I think I just stuffed that up. Oh no, I did. I did. I panicked. Mass panic at the disco. I'm in trouble now. See it, Leon? I've stuffed up. I've properly stuffed up. Oh wow, was it, Leon? I think. Jan Basek. Enter. Javier Pastore. Pretty stuffed here. Just gonna keep winging it. Just gonna keep winging it. Nazra winner, Champions League? Probably not. Please. Saliba. Frank Kessie. Stecklenburg's there. Nemanja Matic, Champions League. I don't know if he lined up with any of them. I don't know who you are. Bono. You know. Mm. 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 James Rodriguez, Jackson Martinez, David Luiz. Robert Hooves. Miles Bender. Tiago Motta. Oh, Zambrota. You've stuffed myself here. Recoba. Did he win a Champions League? Stink. Charisma. I don't know. It's going to be tough. And he won it with Chelsea, didn't he? Pretty sure he did. Pretty sure he did. Which one do I do? Do that one. Bum ba-dum 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 bum bum. Bum ba-dum 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 bum bum. Ooh. I want to say he played with Pirlo. Dushan. Was that crossover there? Probably not. Paddy V. Fucking hell. Cuckoo. Trezeguet, I'm going to go for it. I need a Dutchie. Is he Dutch? 33. Not bad. 80, 27. Trezeguet didn't tap sober. Rubbish. I knew I stuffed that one up, and I was confident I stuffed that one up. Not bad. What the hell is G2? He was just changing settings on his thing. Oh well. You can go again if you like. 2-1-2 Moo. Man United. 2-1-2 United. Trooper modding. I'm starving. Kenny. Wood boot ba da booba booba yeah. 3 friends. Rod loves Adana. I do. I've been ticking ages. Ten-second warning. Boom. Let's go! Bingo time! Yeah! I don't know, Kenny. I don't know. Murata has to fit on this board somewhere. John Carew. Go on, Johnny Carew. He played in Spain. I feel like he might have played in Spain. Okay. Euro winner, no Coke winner, Ferguson. He doesn't fit here. Silky doesn't fit there. Pep Guardiola. Shit. He might have won the Copa America. Let's present. Jabber. Jolene. Hey, it's
a
better.
little bit better, but it's still not great.
Not ideal.
I've tried like 3 different cables now and reset the internet, did everything, but
It's very odd. So did you lower? Was your resolution high on
I've
your
tried
thing, or
4 different exposure settings. None seem to make any difference, and the resolution I actually can't figure out how to fix on my camera. But I did like something, and it didn't seem to change it.
it's Chupamoting? Someone's called Chupamoting. He Ivorian. I'm done. I'm pretty sure I've done horribly at this. Baggio. Joshua Xerxes. What country's he even from? A shit one somewhere. Daily Blend is surely an Ajax legend. Conrad Lamb is Austrian. I'm coming back. Kevin Danzo. He played Santos. Jailings. It's none of those. Hleb. Oh, Jailings. Oh, Jailings is probably not there. Yuri Mina didn't do any of that either. Perez is at Real Madrid. I'm just guessing. Yeah. Joe Hart's in the Scottish League. I just need that one. 42. I did well then. Oh, Chupamoting I got wrong, and then Perez. They were the two that I probably would have said I got wrong. If Chupamoting 18 didn't get the Chupamoting question right. Dramas. What the hell could it be? Last thing to try. Do you use a different Chrome instance for your restream?
I do not.
Just use your normal one.
Try.
Try. Leave this. Log into restream on a different browser. Like just log in Edge or Firefox. We'll try that last one. Anyone beat me? Unlucky. Unlucky. Oh. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. Little us, yeah. No, J2 should be back in just a second because I've just sent him the password to log in. I said that last time, but you know. Alright, AFL. Let me set the button up for AFL. How you doing?
Isn't even letting me turn my camera on.
You'll need to allow permissions, and you can only have it in one. So if you close out of the other one,
Yeah, I've closed out the other one. Alright, permissions.
has it picked up the right device? Like, is your camera appearing there as a
No, it's
device?
not even picking it up.
Ah, fuck. It's like in Restream, you can't select it when you click the little
Yeah, I
arrow.
can't even turn the camera on or select it.
I'll plug it back in, see if it pops up. So why not ask you for permission until you select it in Restream?
Yeah, it's not even letting me do that.
Okay. Okay, we'll keep trying, folks. Sorry. Do, 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 do. 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 Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
It's letting me add my camera now, but still doing the same thing.
Welcome back. Are you in Edge or
Yep,
something
I'm
now?
in Edge. It's still pretty much doing the lag, from what I can tell.
Nah. So there you go. If it gets too bad, then we can just figure it out tomorrow. No stress.
Good luck, folks.
Things are alright.
It's the best I've got it. No.
Yeah, it's definitely better. See, I got so much. See how it's so bright? I think that's the.
Maybe.
Turn your exposure down. So I know when I was trying to fuck around with my lighting once, whenever I went too far on the exposure, it would start to do that. On mine, I've got a little disc thing on the back. When I rotate that, it's the ISO thing.
Yeah, I put the ISO to 500, which seemed to make it.
You can change it while you're streaming. So if you put you can bring up the menu and turn it down or up or. Yeah, did that just go down? Did you just change it? I think it's looking because it makes it look darker or lighter.
Think that changed it?
Yeah. Yeah. Not perfect, but it's alright.
All right, folks. Let's see what we can do. Breakout of Charlie Cameron, Nick Martin. Peace.
That looks fine. Looks like 90 to 90% fine.
Say that again.
It looks 90% fine.
Zane is numbered to 799. Peace. Lucky Neon. We've got an epic set. Epic of Mabio Chol to the Hawks.
Alright, I'll leave you to it. See how it goes. If it gets worse or anything, just finish the break tomorrow. But just remember tomorrow to maybe just reset your camera, just do a hard reset on it. And we'll figure it out from there.
Sweet. See you later. Footy Heads, Darcy Moore. The Pies. Footy Heads. Base. Is exposure counter setting to adjust under FR? When my youngest took mine and changed it, that kind of made my image caca. I don't know really what it is. That's the problem because this isn't really my camera. It's something that I think Nino maybe used to use, and so I like it's taken me a while to actually learn how to even use it. But I don't know. I really don't know. I still don't even fully know how it works. And whenever I go into a streaming state, it kind of the camera wigs out a bit and locks me out of being able to do much. Is that not numbered? It's not. So like right now, I can go into function. I can change the ISO, put it down, which sort of makes it a little bit better. Maybe. Still not quite there. It's just like those big hand movements that it kind of lags on, but usually it's okay. Odd, very odd. And I've literally never had this problem. Not once have I had this issue since I've been breaking. I had some Wi-Fi problems very early on, breaking, but it's never done this before. But it's got base. going to try that again, what you just said, Ian. So exposure, comp. My youngest might change it. Maybe. So what do you think I should change it to is the issue? Because I can change it down. I can put it up. Don't know if that really makes it better. I don't know. I'll do a hard reset tomorrow. See if it does anything. Mac, Andrew, and Todd. Cole Langford is unknown. I want a golden ticket. None of this camera nonsense will matter if I hit a golden ticket. What camera do you have, Ian? Mine's the ZV-1. Boom! Of Jesse Hogan. That's numbered. There we go. 360. Just give me a second, folks. One memento. Yeah, there you go. Do you know how to work it, Emad? Have you learned the tech? Footy heads. Base. Golden ticket. Golden ticket. It is a lot better. Significantly better. Bailey Williams, unknown. I'm gonna do this. The only time you should be allowed to do this is on retail. Haven't messed around with my lighting more than the camera. I'll send you a link to what the Big Chief sent me, which might help you. So, yeah, lighting took me ages. Like, genuinely, my lighting didn't get to like a decent level until I moved house. And I think it was just more where I was used to be living. Having the big light in the room on, for some reason, really affected whatever lights I had on. I had to mess around with exposure on the camera for ages before it got better. And then I moved, and then it was just as soon as I moved in, it was perfect. Which is very good. Okay. Giant Miss, Breakout, and Lucky Neal. Base. Jai Caldwell and Human Cluggage. Hey, Norm Smith predictor for the Cats. That's nice. 89 and 220. Nice one, Cats. Jeremy, this is an Aussie channel. Do I sound Aussie at all? I still don't know. I've been in this country since 2005. I've spent the better part of my life here. And I still feel like I don't fully have the accent. Footy Heads, Max Holmes, and Abu McCreary. Gold Logan McDonald is very nice for the Swans. It's out of 799. Paddy Lipinski, I should say. Base. I don't know why there's why are the milestone games not numbered in retail? Footy Heads, base. Got another goal of James Rowbottom for the Swans at 399. Breakout Carl Langford and a Nick Newman. And the Footy Heads. Problem with retail as well is the base piles get out of hand very quickly. Joyce Simkin is nice. Jeremy McGovern. Oh, another epic. Bang. Nikki Dagos for the Pies. Love the epics. We love them. Hugo Ralph Smith. Nice. Jack Steele and base. All right, let me sort out my piles here. Gotta have a system going. If instant win is pulled, is it randomized? Yes, Josh. Yes, it is. So I hit an instant win in my first case of, maybe it was my second. I think it was my second case of hobby, and yeah, randomized. The easy way to do it. All right, that was box one. I think I know what I'm doing now. Bang, Jeremy. Welcome to the Neon Nation, my friend. We break every single night. We are live every single night of the week. 52 weeks a year. Rarely do we take a day off. It is a very rare event. So, welcome in, my friend. Hope you enjoy your stay. Where do you buy these cards from, mate? I've been trying to source in Australia. It's tough, Jeremy. It is tough. I actually don't know where we got these from. I'd have to ask one of the boys that does all the buying, because that is not my role. Yeah. It is tough out there, though. It is tough out there. I don't know 100% the AFL market. I don't know how hard or easy it is to get stuff. I do know that a lot of card industries are. It's very difficult. Like Pokemon, incredibly difficult to get product. No, it's absurd. It's so absurd. The base in retail especially is a bit of a pain. I've done a few MLB cases where it's just an exorbitant amount of base. Yeah, we do all sports, mate. We do all sports. We do, well, not even done, but we consistently do NFL, soccer, basketball, we do tons of. We do MLB, AFL, NRL, we've done. Any sport, you name it. We also do quite a lot of non-sports. I'd actually say in Australia, we are probably one of the biggest non-sport breakers, just in terms of how much product we turn over. I started doing marble breaks early last year, and the amount of people that we had buying marble breaks grew completely out of control. It was very cool to see. So we do Marvel, Star Wars. I think we've done golf before. You name it. We do all the things. We've done a little bit of Pokemon. I think G1. So there's me. I'm G2. There's G1, who is the other George, and Rod. And we also have a new growth guy, Emad, as well, who's in the chat. And yeah, we just open cards, have some fun. Do UFC as well, WWE. I've done quite a lot of that. I'm trying to think if I missed anything. I feel like there's very little we haven't done. We did a little bit of Pokemon, but it's so hard to source product. It's so hard to get that it's just not worth it. All right, let's get through some retail base. Footy heads, Paddy Dangerfield and Sam Draper. Hey, Brownlow predictor patch. Wild card for Melbourne Demons. That is 28 220. That's very cool. Nice one, Demons. Nice one, Demons. Caleb's so wrong on the footy heads, and behind him is a Jai. Just for Fletcher and Sam. The Jones, footy heads, and a Brent. Gold of Bodie Uland out of 799 for the Suns. I think I've bitten off more than I can chew with this baseball. Well, Powell is in them. Ruben Gimby footy heads and Rory. Sandura and a Zach. Gold of Latham out of 399 for the Bulldogs. Doggies, Will Day and Liam Toon. Jason Horn Francis and Zach Butters. Harvey Thomas. Lots of base. Epic of Jed Walter. I love the epic cards in Footy Stars. It's so good. Nat Fife was at the back. Logan Morris and base. Keith. biting off way more than I can actually chew. Jay's Rowbottom and Jack, give you go. Cody. Aaron Norton and Sam DeConey. Boom! A Jai Caldwell. That's out of 360 for the Bombers. And a Tom Liberator. Cam Payner. Jackie Martin for the Blue Baggers. And Stephen. Tom Barris is unnumbered. Harry McKay is out of 199. Bodie, Oscar, and Rowan. Sam Flanders for the Heads and Dangerfield. Stupid, sexy Flanders. James Rowbottom. Lucky Ash for the Giants. And Ben Keys. Base pile already falling over, which is great. So much bases. It's just absurd. It's genuinely absurd, but it's part of the process to greatness. We want to hit big cards. We've got to plow through the base. It's like going through the trenches. Tyson Stengel on the Epic. And a gold of Max King for the Sainters. It's out of 799. Base. I already needed a base. Can I get some help? Okay, let me. Jesus. Base pile was too big. Too many base cards. Too many base. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Oh my. It depends. Sometimes we will give them away. No, people have requested base in the past and they want to put together a set, so we can sometimes do that. But usually they'll either just get donated or we just put them in the trash. It does get incredibly overwhelming sometimes, especially because we sort and sleeve every single card, and products like Footy Stars, where there's a million base, it just becomes an incredibly hard job if you have to sleeve and sort every single base card. And a lot of products we do ship everything though. It really just depends. It's usually the paper base that we either sell. We do sometimes sell paper base as a spot. We've done that in Donruss Soccer quite a lot. Doesn't always get bought, but when it does, it is a challenge. No, it's all part of it, mate. It's all part of the job. You just gotta do it. If you want to do this job, you've gotta accept it. Sleeving all cards and doing it the right way is the best thing to do. All right. Luckily, Murphy, Max Gorm, Paddy Cripps, and Simo. Bradley Hill and Hashizel. Gold is Adam Serra of 399 for the Blue Baggers. Boom of B. McCreary out of 360 for the Pies. Kino and Zach Fisher. Pretty Heads, Giant Mist and Aaron. Matt Robb and base. Jack Ross. Brady Kent. Base. Ryan Burton for the Port Adelaide boys. Luke Davies, Kings. Jordan Davison and Giants. He heads Darcy Fogarty and Sam Taylor. Tuke Miller and a Calamachi. Do we have a PSA or grading in Australia, mate? Or how does it work here? We actually do. I believe we do. There's a Bont Goat and a Paddy Cripps. I can't remember the name of them though. I think, is it Tag? I think it might be Tag. There is a grading service here in Australia. I'm not entirely sure how good they are. I can't speak on that. We mainly grade with PSA when we do. Lockie Whitfield out at a 799 for the Giants. It's in base. I exclusively grade with PSA. I've never sent anywhere else. Purely just because it just seems like a headache sending it all over the shop. And a lot of the times when I'm grading cards, it's for my personal collection. And it started with PSA, it's continued with PSA, so it's a little bit hard for my brain when I've got a BGS 10 in there or something. It just kind of bothers me. So I just stick with all PSA. Jacob Van Root. But we do also have the Hobby in Australia, so they're a Melbourne company, and you can effectively grade to submit to PSA through the Hobby. Hey, Brisbane Lions Premiership Predictor. It's at a 360. It's nice. Jack Crisp as well. So the Hobby Australia, they're really, really great. Really good blokes. They offer cleaning services as well, so you can get cards cleaned and then prepped and sent off to PSA, and they do all the submission and handle all the taxes and all of that, because it can get very expensive. Boom! Golden ticket! Bang! What on earth? 39 of 49. That's sick. Not on Demons. That's what I wanted to get. This card entitles you to redeem the limited edition Melbourne set of cards. Wow. Wow. That's very cool. I love some golden tickets. Base. Hugh McCluggage and Jordan Dawson. Epic of Liam Ryan, Bailey. Jace Burgoyne at a 799. How short print are the golden tickets? Can someone tell me? I'm led to believe they are very hard to find. Okay. On to box number 4. Sometimes these packs just are brutal on the fingers. When you open a million of them, it genuinely gives you calluses. I've bled opening cards before. Oh man. I wish these were like smooth to open packs. I wish they just glide open. There's a lot of resistance in these packs. Alright, we got there in the end. Pretty heads of Nick Dacos and a Ben McKay. Boom, Willem Drew. That's out of 360 for Port Adelaide. Jake Waterman. Josh Kelly. Isaac Heaney and a Darcy Wilson. Pretty heads Chad Warner and Cody Wayne. And a Brownlow predictor patch for the Cats. That's out of 220. Nice. Yeah, 10:50 here. I think we're the same time zone. 11 p.m. there, 10:50 here. Yeah, same. I'm up late most nights though, so this is nothing new for me. I'm a nocturnal beast. I was messing around with my camera for quite a while. Probably would be finishing this break by now, but I had some technical difficulties. How's your night going? Tim Taranto is at a 7.99 for the Tigers. Finn Callahan and Steele. Raw Iron and Steel. Lockie Whitfield and Riley West. Logan Morris. Noah Bolter and Ollie Holmes. Breakout Max King and Tom Papley. Tom Powell, Footy Heads, and Jacob Van Rooyen. Brad Close for the Cats. Tim Taranto. Ollie Holmes and Cam Arena. Jeremy McGovern is at a 7.99 for the Weagles. Dusty Parish and Callum Mills. Gold of Brad Close for the Cats out of 3.99. George Winmore and Sam Taylor. Dylan Moore and James Rowbell. Hugh McCrew. Jake Rogers. Epic of Joe Amati for the Swans and Josh Whedon. Jake Rogers for the Suns. Luke Davies-Unaki. Stephen Caniglio out of 199 for the Giants. Footy heads Will Ashcroft, and that is 4 boxes down. We are certainly not in haste and not waste. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Forgot about my technique. In second, folks. It's exciting to see Liverpool in the Premier League. It's going to happen. Has to happen. Oops. Sent the cards flying then. Thankfully, they were only base cards. That's how violent these packs are. Okay. I'm gonna do another box because then we've got a nice fat stack to go through. Empty box. I watched Ocean's 11 earlier today. When I say watch, I mean had it on in the background. Still a very good movie. Still a very good movie. It holds up well. It is a little bit goofy, but it is a classic. Footy Heads, Tim Taranto, Ben Keys, and Ryan Marshall. Jack Ginnivan out of 360 for the Hawks. Josh Dunn. Lockie Jones. Adam Shalor and Jack Sinclair. Ollie Wines. Elijah Hollins and base. Mark Blivas, Fillmore. Isaac and Will Drew. Andrew Brayshaw and Connor. John Nuke and Toby Green. Jack Higgins and Tom Powell. Jack Sinclair and some base. Goal, Jake Lever out of 799 for the Demons. Dylan Moore and Jeremy McGovern. Jack Higgins and Elijah Hollins. That is Bailey Humphrey and Toby Nankervis. Jack Steele. Matt Gulfy for the Bombers and Billy Scott. Harry Himmelberg and Kai. Duke Miller, base. Harley Reid, Footy Heads, and Luke Nankervis. Hey, common predictor Sig for the Tigers. That's out of 220. I did a few of those tonight. Darcy, some base. Young Prestia and base. D base. James Rowbottom and Clayton Oliver. Nick Blakey and Bobby Hill. Max Holmes and Bailey Humphrey. Harry Sheasel and Ed Richards. Jordan Clark for the Dockers out of 799. Luke Ryan, unknown. Footy Heads, Nick Martin and Riley O'Brien. Lockie Neal and Tom Powell. Bailey Humphrey for the Suns out of 399. Tim Taranto and Harrison Jones. Jamie Elliott and Logan McDonald. Cameron Zahar for Kangas and Brody Grundy. Ollie Wines and Jared. Caleb Sarong and a Tim Kelly for the Eagles. Mitch Owens on the Footy Heads. Steve May. Base. Done more. Dyson Heppel for the Bombers and Sam Darcy. Jordan Goat, Breakout, and Sam Draper. Kyle Lone and Ginnivan. Hey, Sam Walsh for Carlton out of 799. Numbered hit pile is stacking up. Dan Houston, Ruben Gindy, and Sam DeConey. San Durham and Ben King, face. Josh Treacy for the Dockers out of 399. Luke Jackson and Tom Liberate. Jason Horn-Francis and Sam Durham. Jesse Hogan. Epic of Lockie Neal and Brent Daniels. Trent Rivers for the Demons. Harry Morrison for the Hawks and Mick Jones. Aaron Norton and Jacob Harper. Josh Dunkley and Rory. Boom of Ollie Hollands for the Blues out of 360. And Luke McDonald. Toby Nankervis and Sim Base. Last little stack here. Clarkey. Footy Heads, Dangerfield and Will Day. Riley Sanders. Sam Flanderino and Jake Lever. Flanderino again and a Charlie Cunro. Elijah Hollins and Cooper Shilling. Some base. Jake Lever, Footy Heads and a Charlie Ballard. Epic of Jacob Van Roon and Ron Marshall. Go Jake Saligo for the Crows out of 799. And base. Elliot Yao and Paddy Dangerfield. Let me D-base once more. We have 6 to go, folks. Is it 12 to a case? I think we're halfway, which is pretty dire, all things considered. Stack is too high. Okay, let's get all the packs out. We're going to see if packs right now. Hello, my name is George. I'm opening Footy Stars right now. We are making our way through one of the biggest cases of Footy Stars. It's actually ridiculous. how many cards there are in this case of Footy Stars. This is my last case, so we'll be done after this, but there's just so many cards. Oh my god. Lots of base as well, which is always a struggle. Mr. Whisk, the hobby cases are so much easier. Way less packs, but same amount of cards. Yeah, I agree. It's the packs that are the killer. It genuinely starts to hurt after a while. Which is why I just want to get all the cards out. But it is a struggle with the amount of base that there is. Fewer hits as well, I guess. You can chase some big boy autos in hobby. I'm in a sea of packs right now. I need to get like a industry size bin for the amount of packs that I open. Just have a full on skip in my office. That would be a bit absurd. Matt, what are you even still doing here? Don't you have like a candle to be praying under? A picture of Mo Salah? Oh, it makes all the difference in the world, Whisk. All the difference in the world. I can see why Rod gave up this case. I can see why. Maddie, I am, and it's genuinely changed my life. The sorting trays are now, they've taken up the space in my bed. They've kicked my missus out, and now I just sleep with the sorting trays. They're genuinely the best thing that's ever happened to me. I don't know. I have this problem where there's like the right logical thing to do, and for whatever reason, my brain just doesn't want to do it. I just get stuck in like my way of doing things, or at least the way that I know, and very rarely go outside of that. But I'm always the worse off for it. She's busy sleeving cards for me right now, so she still has a place. She still has a very important role. All right, let's look at some cards. I won't keep you here for too long. Cole will be on the boom out of 360 for the cameos. Messiah. Aaron Cadman and Warpedo. Footy heads of Lynn Ryan and Ben McKay. Tom Papley for the Swans. Epic of Toby Green, Jones, and Bradley Hill. Callum Mills for the Swans. Oliver Florent for the Swans. And Anoa Bolter, base. I have to do a hobby case next. Yeah, that is the only answer to the calluses on my fingers. Ollie Wines and a Bailey. Jack Steele and Tom. Luke Ryan and Josh Rochelle. Tyson and Taylor. She is the GOAT. She genuinely is. Matt's calling you the GOAT, Cynthia. The immensely better half. Toot Miller and Tristan. Jeremy Shaw. Ben Keys for the Crows is out of 799 base. I've done some hobby cases of this already. I actually hit some amazing cards. Rod was very sad. Jake Saligo for the Crows is out of 399. I hit a Boom Auto. No, not Boom. My brain's not working. Giants Rising Star Predictor Sig. That's nice. At 220. That's our first Sig, I think. First signature redemption. I hit a Sig redemption of. Why is my brain failing me here? Please Collingwood. Harry McKay and Nick Vlastun. It's late. My brain's not working. Nasiah and Hayden Young. Who did I hit? I hit someone massive in the second Footy Stars hobby case I did. God damn it. Dacos, Nick Dacos. Lachlan out of 799 and some base. I hit Nick Dacos and it was now I've got to remember the name of the parallel. God damn it. I feel I just see it come out. It was a Nick Dacos auto redemption of something. I can't remember what. My brain's just turned to mush. Bobby Hill and a Lucky Ash. Darcy Moore. Base. Jake Stringer for the Bombers and a Jack Vine base. Sorry, folks. Just. Oh, God. Keep missing by an hour or two. Just found the WhatsApp. Go on. Damn. You gotta get in on it. It's a lot of fun. I'm going back through my hit pile to find the name of this parallel because it was an epic. It was an epic signature of Dacos out of 40. And I'm pretty sure that's like a $1,500 card. Bandit! You've made my night, Bandit. You've made my night just appearing like that. How are you, Bandit? I'm speaking to a person called Vincent right now, Bandit. Yeah, I think it was an Epic Black. I think that's what they're called. Just a hobby variant. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rod, who is one of the owners of this company, is a pies man. Because you only come in with insults, Matt. Or not even insults, just odd comments about what I'm wearing. I do secretly get excited though. I talk to Cynthia a lot about you, Matt. I've actually shown her the clip of you on a Australia's Got Talent. Just got back from a mate's 18th. Bang banged it. I'm doing good. I'm just trying to get through this enormous case of retail that has a million base cards in it. Yeah, she is. I feel like Kira would be the same though. Just me, Bandit. You're lucky to have each other, Matt. I feel like everyone else is just off watching football or gallivanting about. Probably at a casino somewhere. It's probably where I would be. Are you excited to watch Tottenham get flogged, Bandit? It's a little Tottenham losing party tonight. You too? I'm scared, Bandit. I thought we were best friends. You have nothing to play for at this stage. We have everything to play for. But the worst part is I actually have a feeling we're going to choke a bit. Because the last two games we played have been pretty piss poor. And we've managed to irk out a result somehow. But the signs of shakiness are there already. What time does the game even start? Is it 1:30? Yeah, 1:30 isn't bad. I stayed up and watched Wrexham last night. That was a mistake. Probably should have just gone to bed when they scored the first couple of goals. Because I'm paying for it today. I get a couple of towels going here. It's actually crazy. Three in a row. Hasn't been done before, has it? Yeah, it's actually nuts. Like, I guess it's one of those things where, like, obviously, for a long time, they, well, not a long time, but the last few seasons they've been probably more competitive financially because of Robin Ryan than most of the other teams. But then I heard that in this particular league, in League One, they were not really financially competitive and not really expected to do as well as they have. It would be crazy if they went to the Prem, but I'm not really going to be that surprised, to be honest, because the championship there's something wrong with the championship. Like, it's severely lacking in quality. I know it's a big step up from League One's championship, I know that, but it seems that the gap is getting wider from the championship to the Prem and lower for the lower tiers. Like, Hull are probably going to swap places with Wrexham next season. Which is sad. It's like literally a never-ending sea of packs. Could you imagine Wrexham in the Champions League in 2027? Playing PSG? Ollie Palmer scoring a last-minute header. I actually didn't realize Jay Rodriguez was playing there. I didn't even realize he was still playing. He's like a proper Joe Allen, that bloke. And Stevie Fletcher as well. Bang. Career mode signing. I have banned it. I finished it. It's an amazing show. Maybe not as amazing as the first few seasons, but yeah, well, it was very good. Have you seen it as well? It was very good. I mean, it's hard to screw up Daredevil. When you bring the Punisher back, having Frank Castle there and the OG actors, and yeah, it's hard. It's a hard thing to screw up, but I'm glad they stuck the landing. I'm excited for season 2 because I heard that the original idea for Daredevil season 1 was something a little different, and they hated it, and the audience test scores was really poor. So they did an overhaul and tried to save it and kept some of the original footage. So apparently season 2 is going to be a brand fresh new start with the new creative team. So I'm excited to see how that goes. It should be good. All right, let's do some cards. Dan Bruin and John. Jack Gilliland and Errol. Tom McDonald for the Demons out of 799. Luke McDonald for the Kangaroos. Tim Kelly. Jacob Wiedering for the Heads and Elliot Yao. Gold of Messiah out of 399. Jim Prestia and Darcy. Adam Trelaw and Jack Sinclair. James Walker. Epic Noah Bolter and that guy. Hugh McCready. Debase. Hey, that's nice. Noah Anderson, Epic out of 75. Go on, the Suns. Luke Davies and Riley O'Brien. Tim Turano, Footy Heads, and a George. Brownlow predicts SIG of the Warpedo for the Hawks. 124 220. It's very nice. What's your favorite part about the show, Bandit? Who's your favorite Marvel character, actually, Bandit? I don't think I've ever asked you that. Maybe I have. James Elliott and Luke Bryan. Footy Heads, Harry Himmelberg and Paddy Rapinski. Lockie Whitfield. Ollie Wines. Ollie Reid and Toby Green. Fatty Cripps and Bobby Hill. Andrew Brayshaw and Jed Walter. The Nuke and Ryan. Epic and Josh. Riley West. Epic of Darcy Wilson and Ben King. Josh Kelly. Probably Spider-Man. First Marvel movies I watched was The Amazing Spider. Yeah, I feel like that is a common answer. I'd probably be the same, but if we take Spider-Man out of it, if we're just talking like strictly MCU characters that Disney own, probably Iron Man. Hey, we got a boom. Michael Walters for the Dockers out of 360. Isaac Quanon. Trevor Warner. Jacob Van Root and Toby Nankervis. Harry Sheasel and Bailey Scott. Gold of Paul Curtis out of 799 for the Kangas. Bailey Scott and Kyle. Lucky Neal and Caleb. Gold of Ben King for the Suns at 399. Tom Green and Jai. Isaac Quaynor and Bailey Humphrey. Gold of Andrew McGrath for the Bombers out of 799. Oh man, I just not the camera. Finally a card I know. No, it's a little bit silly. Isaac and Seth. Gold of Charlie Conroe for the Carlton Blues. 799. Willem Drew and Will Ashcroft. James Sicily Footy Heads and Finn Callahan. Dion Prestia Footy Heads and Pendlebury. Gold of Sam Draper for the Dockers and some base. Gold was out of 399. Tom and Nick, Errol Goulden and Darcy Fogarty. Harris Andrews Footy Head and Will Day. I don't think anyone has had to debate as much as I have today. With the Daredevil series, I found it interesting about the continued rivalry between Daredevil and Kingpin, but in respective of their roles in society with Murdoch as the lawyer and Kingpin as the mate. Yeah, it was really good how they kind of managed that, because I was a little bit scared they were going to screw all that up, but they actually did a very good job of kind of building that rivalry and suspense. Yeah, a lot more to do with the relationships. That was something I noticed as well. Like, really focused on relationships. Harry McKay, Brownlow predicted Sig for the Carlton Blues. That's nice. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm very curious to know where they'll go the rest of the show. Epic of Dusty Foggy and Bailey Dale. Zach Merritt gold for the Bombers out of 799. Kelly Windsor and a Jai Kohler. Tom Green footy heads and Mac Andrew. Jack Viney. Green Minus and Jordan. Gold of Nate Caddy for the Bombers out of 799. Brent Daniels and Luke. Nathan Broad and Judd. Epic of Brian. Goal of Mac Andrew for the Sun, so 799. Sam Walsh and Flanderini. Pinsky. Blake Akers and Xavier. Harold Goulden and Tom Lynch. Jacob Wiedering and Kobe. Gold Cam Rayner. The Lions are 399. Yeah. And Trelaw and Isaac Heaney. Logan McDonald. And an epic of Luke Jackson with Aaron Norton out there. Okay. Ryan Lester and Charlie Conran. Luke Davies and Sam Darcy. Willie Rioli and Jamie Cripps. Boom! Brady Howe for the Eagles out of 360. Dacos. Boom! Stephen May for the Demons out of 360. Dacos and Toronto. Jack Gunston for the Hawks is unnumbered. We are almost there, folks. We are getting there, surely but slowly. I don't think I ever want to open a Footy Stars pack again after this. It has been brutal for my hands. We are almost there. Oh my god. Feels like I've opened a million packs. What have you done in bed? All right, folks. Home stretch. Colby and George. Good head, Scott and Tom. Tom Cole and Tass. Ginnivan, and behind that is Liam Doe. Hey, Brownlow patch predictor, Lucky Neal out of 220. Oh man, Bandit, you are genuinely giving me life source here. Ollie Wines out of 199 for Port Adelaide. Pets. Jack Viney and Jamie Elliott. Rory Laird. Jack Sinclair and Matt Fife. Josh Rochelle and Jordan McGoey. Ollie Henry. Taylor Doya and Errol. Toby Green and Sam Collins. Colby and Tom. Max Gorn and Charlie Connery. Okay, 2 baseballs to go. Jared Witts out of 360. Unsure. Holly Reid and Kane. Jack Steele and Caleb Strong. Drummond Impey out of 799. Jeremy Cameron and Josh Rochelle. Brownlow predictor sig, Ollie Wines out of 220 for Port Adelaide. That's nice. Trin Clark and Harry Sheasel. Sam Walsh and Ben King. Sam Darcy on the Footy Heads and Carl Langford. Epic of Sam Durham and Ollie Hollins. Hey, there we go. Oscar Allen on the stained glass out of 99. Nice one there. Bound to hit one. Well done, Weagles. Ben Long is unnumbered. Harry Himmelberg. Hayden Young and Braden Maynard. Gold Colby out of 799. Nick Dacos and Pet. Tom Patley and Zach Guthrie. Carrie Cunning, GS, Jed Walter and Callum Mills. Nick Larkey and the Nuke. Mitch Georgiadis out of 399 for Port. Boom of Calmart Shee for Brisbane. Archie Perkins. Dylan Moore and Jamie Lynn. Nat Fife and okay. Josh Rochelle and Oliver Dempsey. Hayden Young. Trelaw and George Hunt. Tom Papley and Tom Green. Rick Daniels and Sam Walsh. Let me debase once more. Okay, final stack here. Epic of Zach Butters and Keziah Pickett. And a gold Josh Weddle for the Hawks out of 799. Keziah Pickett, Pendlebury and Colby, Grind and Isaac. And that is us done, folks. I need to get on with the sorting, so I'm going to go and do that. And thanks for joining in tonight.